Stop doing that behind the scenes that we know you're doing. Some people may get, because I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not playing.
Bought a bunch of apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Everybody has found out that that wasn't true. Apparently, it's not that hard to figure out who owns property.
Nothing right now.
Are you saying Mayweather has no money?
Oh, I got a bag back there.
Can you bring it up here? Where's the money?
Ice Cube stirred widespread debate after sharing his thoughts on Floyd Mayweather's reported $42 million real estate controversy during an appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast. He suggested that Floyd's evolution from the technically gifted pretty boy Floyd into the business-focused Money Mayweather reflected a clear shift from chasing boxing greatness to pursuing financial success. Ice Cube also highlighted Mayweather's continued participation in exhibition bouts and controversial business ventures. Meanwhile, Rogan proposed that Floyd's extravagant lifestyle may be one of the key reasons he continues stepping into the ring despite retiring from professional boxing.
Who knows?
Well, it's interesting when fighters figure out ways to do that too, like what Floyd is doing. What Floyd is doing is so interesting. He retires from fighting and he says, I'll just start boxing people who have no chance.
Hey, why not? You know? I mean, exhibition. Like, we saw that in, what was Rocky 3 or something?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's like, he started doing exhibitions with Hulk Hogan and, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And got caught. I mean, he got hurt, like, you know, dealing with that. So, I mean, I think people want to see Floyd fight. You know, some people want to see him lose.
Broke his hands a lot. So when he was younger, they called him Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah.
And then he changed his name to Money. And when he changed his name to Money, he turns heel.
Yeah.
He became like this guy and everybody wanted to see him get beat.
Yeah.
And he's the most unhittable guy in the history of the sport.
Yes, sir.
He's right up there with Pernell Whitaker. Like, those are the two guys that I say are like the most elusive guys in modern, not, you know, past Willie Pep, in modern era. Pernell Whitaker and Floyd. Floyd's even more impressive because he stands right in front of guys.
He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him.
Right in front of you.
And you can't get a good one on him.
You can't get shit on him.
It's one of the most amazing skill sets. He's like a you know, one of those like Minnesota Fats kind of pool players that know all the trick shots and
Floyd Mayweather is recognized by many as one of the greatest boxers in the sport's history. Despite everything he accomplished inside the ring, his constant displays of wealth have regularly sparked public debate. More recently, reports surrounding a claimed $42 million real estate purchase gained significant attention after questions emerged regarding publicly available ownership records. The controversy prompted many fans and analysts to ask why those claims were made at all, arguing that they risked taking attention away from the legendary legacy Mayweather earned through his remarkable boxing career.
Upper Manhattan. Everybody has found out that that wasn't true. Apparently, it's not that hard to figure out who owns property. This is not an indictment on Floyd Mayweather as a boxer. He is one of the best boxers we've ever seen. Anybody who is privy to Floyd Mayweather's antics outside of the ring knows Floyd ain't bought no goddamn apartment buildings in no Upper Manhattan, bro. We knew that when he told us. I'm not sure who Floyd Mayweather thought he was fooling. Nothing about Floyd Mayweather outside of a boxing ring says savvy. I'm sorry.
In 2021, Floyd Mayweather and rapper Tyga reportedly reached an agreement with a luxury watch broker to purchase an exclusive collection of high-end watches and diamond jewelry from Miami jeweler Leonard Solmanov. According to the lawsuit, several initial payments were made, but the remaining balance was allegedly never paid, prompting Solmanov to file a federal lawsuit in August 2024. The complaint includes allegations of fraud, breach of contract, civil conspiracy, unjust enrichment, civil theft, and violations of the RICO Act. Court filings claim that Mayweather and Tyga still owe nearly $4 million for multiple luxury timepieces and jewelry, including watches from Audemars Piguet, Richard Mille, and Patek Philippe.
This is how Floyd Mayweather and Tyga might get away without paying $4 million in jewelry. So a lot of wealthy people buy assets or luxury items under business entities. This allows them to pay less tax while also having protection against lawsuits personally. In this case, Tyga and Floyd used a watch broker and some upfront cash to make the deal go through. But as the days passed, no payment was made on the balance that was due, and even their agent admitted they owed $4 million. So what these two did is they signed and paid using a business, and then before paying the full amount, gifted it to themselves on behalf of the business that bought it. Therefore, the broker can't go after Floyd or Tyga because they didn't buy it from them personally. A business that they may control bought it and then gifted it to them. But in this sense is completely separate. But what they did is how the rich get richer. Us in our daily lives have no protection from lawsuits. But as soon as you use a business, the laws completely change. So I'm not saying you should do this or that they'll even get away with this, but it's definitely an interesting way to get expensive jewelry cheaper.
Floyd Mayweather has earned enormous amounts of money through exhibition boxing, especially in blockbuster events against celebrity opponents such as Logan Paul. Although these contests are not counted as official professional fights, they have generated tremendous revenue through pay-per-view sales, sponsorship agreements, and worldwide media exposure. While the exact earnings have never been officially confirmed, reports suggest Mayweather made tens of millions of dollars from the Logan Paul exhibition alone, with some estimates placing his payout at roughly $50 million. The success of those events demonstrates Floyd's unmatched ability to attract massive audiences long after his professional retirement.
You won't believe how much money Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul made to box each other. There was over 1 million pay-per-view buys, which means there's $50 million in revenue. And Floyd made $10 million just a show and half of the pay-per-view buys, which is $35 million. Meanwhile, Logan made $250,000 just a show and 10% of the pay-per-view buys, which is about $5 million. And that's not even to mention the sponsors. Floyd said that patches on his trunk cost $30 million to sponsor. Do you think Floyd is capping or no? He even came rocking an OnlyFans sponsorship. And Logan probably even made more in sponsorship than Floyd because he has a much larger platform. Walked into the ring with this Charizard Pokemon and now it's worth $1 million. He also made tons of other sponsorships with Atari and other crypto companies. Hit that follow button if you didn't know this.
After their exhibition fight, Logan Paul publicly alleged that Floyd Mayweather had not paid the remaining money he believed was owed under their agreement. Logan claimed that millions of dollars were still outstanding and even indicated that he was willing to pursue legal action if the matter remained unresolved. Those allegations generated even more speculation about Mayweather's financial dealings, with critics questioning why payment disputes continued to arise despite his reputation for earning extraordinary amounts of money throughout his boxing career.
Floyd Mayweather is bankrupt. At least that's what Logan Paul thinks. Logan hopped on the walkway to Fight Club show, and when he was asked about being paid, he was nothing short of honest.
It's unfortunate because, same Floyd Money Mayweather. Surely I was going to get my check fairly quickly, right? And that didn't happen, so I'm sure it'll come eventually, right? I realized, okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey, buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're going to puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit, but something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really care. I just want my money.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened?
he'd pay me. I wish you'd pay me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's not a good feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great.
The disagreement over payment with Logan Paul eventually intensified into the possibility of legal action, with Logan openly stating that he was ready to sue Floyd Mayweather over the money he claimed remained unpaid. The dispute fueled additional criticism of Mayweather's business practices, as many argued that the allegations raised concerns about how contractual agreements were being managed. Although Floyd's achievements inside the ring remain undisputed, the ongoing controversy placed further scrutiny on his financial reputation and became one of the biggest talking points surrounding his exhibition boxing career.
Or is that something that you can't disclose right now?
He has not paid me in full. That is a fact.
No
short a few mil, yeah.
Wow. Still a few mil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you been in contact with him?
Nah, we're taking this to court.
No, are you being serious? Is this like a
Do I look serious, lady?
You do. I'm just making sure. I apologize.
Really?
I'm just...
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, we're taking it to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So
see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
Exhibition boxing, particularly events headlined by Floyd Mayweather, has attracted major sponsorship agreements, including lucrative partnerships with cryptocurrency companies that significantly increased the overall revenue generated by those fights. However, Mayweather's involvement with several crypto-related promotions later became the subject of criticism, with some observers questioning whether he fully understood the projects he agreed to endorse. That controversy added another chapter to the continuing debate surrounding his business activities outside the boxing ring.
You know, investing in crypto is the cool thing to do right now. So Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather just had their fight. Logan went 8 rounds with the 50-0 Mayweather, but look at their shorts. So first of all, here is Logan's shorts that he wore. He had Blockfolio as a sponsor, which, you know, we all track our portfolios on Blockfolio, and he also had Superbid. Superbid is some kind of random coin that sponsored Logan. And their whole website right now is just about how they sponsored him. But let's take a look at Floyd's shorts. Floyd Mayweather was sponsored by Ethereum Max, which is just some random ass coin that paid Floyd to put them on his shorts. As you can see, it's one of those 0.00 shit coins. It's down 10% even after the promo. So I obviously don't recommend buying any of those coins. But you can see that Floyd and Logan were both sponsored by crypto companies, which is honestly pretty cool for an event this big.
Mayweather's connections to cryptocurrency ventures have also faced intense public scrutiny. Reports suggest he received substantial payments in exchange for promoting several crypto projects to fans and investors. However, questions later surfaced regarding whether he fully understood the legitimacy and long-term potential of some of the ventures he endorsed. The situation drew criticism from many observers, who argued that high-profile athletes should be far more cautious before attaching their names, reputations, and influence to complicated financial investments and emerging cryptocurrency products.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And you send the money over, the manager makes his little cut from it, and he just says, what do you want me to say and what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right? And you just basically give him his script and he just does it.
Imagine listening to Floyd Mayweather, a man who can't even read, for investing advice. That's exactly what happened last year when he was paid to promote the absolute Ponzi scheme token Ethereum Max, along with other celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Antonio Brown, and Paul Pierce. The coin shortly fell 97% right after the launch, leaving millions of fans and investors bankrupt.